What's good, everyone? So first, I want to apologize for the lack of content on the channel, but we back. So let's go. Alright, today's video, we're going to be showing you guys how to create the Air Jordan 1 Christian Dior shoe. Start off, go to the top right corner, the wheel icon, features, scroll down here, select shoe creator. Your brands are at the bottom, scroll over to the Jordan logo. Don't hit X because you'll be pre-selecting the low, but at the top right corner, low, mid, high, you want to select edit. This is where you'll edit or look at all the shoes that are already pre-done in the game. You guys will select the Air Jordan 1 because that's the shoe that we're going to be replicating here. These are all grayed out. This is where you'll color most of the shoe, add your own taste to it via the color palette and stuff like that. But we're going to actually pull up the Dior shoe that I created here, and we'll follow this instruction list here. So just to give you guys a look at the Dior shoe, this is the shoe itself. It's definitely fire. It's going to drop April 2020. So I'm going to start off with the base. Most of the material for the shoe itself, most Jordan 1s in general, are leather. Before I show you the color, I'm going to show you which section we're actually highlighting and talking about now. This is the base area. This is the color palette. This is the cream look that you guys will see for the majority of the shoe. Now, personally, I would recommend that you add the color to your favorite list by selecting triangle and adding it to the favorite colors. Then you guys can return down to favorite colors and always pre-select it when you're going to the next shoe portion. This way you don't always have to find the color again or create it. Now, to actually get that exact color palette at the bottom right corner, which says 24 for H, 3 for S, 100 for V, and such and so forth, hit square. You hit square, it highlights the H, the S, and the V. Move the arrows to get the actual numbers. Hit X to apply when you're done. To slide over to the RGB, you actually hit square again. Do the same. When you're done, actually don't hit X because you're not going to be able to apply it. You have to hit circle. I'm sorry, you actually have to hit square. You hit square so it highlights the actual box there. Then you hit X and you can apply it. Might actually allow you to apply it just by doing this. No, it doesn't. Alright, but that's how you add the color to your favorite, and that's how you edit the actual wheel itself. So with the outsole here, I'm going to show you what it looks like otherwise. This I made shiny plastic. It's a Dior shoe. Dior shoes and clothes in general have an eccentric look to it, and they're pretty popular and expensive, so this gives it that expensive look. Here's the color wheel here. You don't have to add this to your favorite unless you plan on doing multiple Jordans later on, but once you close the 2K app and open it back up, your color favorite list is going to be gone. So I would recommend maybe highlighting these, writing them down or whatever if you like the color and you want to replicate it in the future, or just stay tuned for more shoes because I got you. Anything that you guys want to see, I got you as well. So this next portion here is the base, the outside portion. It's rubber. Most shoes on the bottom there are rubber. This is the cream look as well, but it's more so white because that is typically a white area down there. The underlay here, I like to say it's like the eye. It's sort of like an eye in my opinion. This is the actual cream color. Again, you can favorite these to make it easier on yourself. And then just pop it right there, plug and play basically. That's leather. The actual area outside of the Jordan logo itself for the ones, that's leather. It's the same gray that you'll see in majority of the shoe. Add that to your favorite list. So it's there. Then you plug and play going forward. The overlay accent is leather as well. Right outside of the laces, plug and play that. It's the same gray as the previous area that we showed. The toe here is cream. This is the same cream color that we talked about with the base. That's leather. Add that from your favorite list. Toe accent is gray. It's the same gray as the previous sections on the shoe. Favorite color list as well. The heel, which is back here, it's the same gray as the other portion of the shoe. You can select that from your color wheel or color list as well. Favorite color list, I mean. That little box at the back end of the swoosh in between there. Gray as well. Leather as well. The collar here, leather as well. And that's cream. The lining here, the interior portion, that's gray. As you see, I'm going to keep showing you guys the color palette so you guys, if you don't want to add it, you can make sure that you're using the same colors as you see here. But I would recommend adding it to the favorites so you can plug and play a lot faster. So this portion here, in person and as you see on online videos and pictures and stuff, it's more so of a suede look. It's the closest thing that 2K has, in my honest opinion. It's not leather as the majority of the other portions of the shoe. The color is still cream, so you can add that from your favorites list. But that more so replicates what the actual shoe looks like, in my honest opinion. I'm a man of detail, so yeah. This tongue area here is leather as well, same gray color as we talked about before. The interior portion is gray as well, same as before, leather. The laces themselves, so typically these are always fabric, unless the fabric that you select from the 2K shoe creator area doesn't really replicate what the actual shoe looks like, you know, then that's when I probably would dip and dabble into something else material wise. But it's the same gray color, typically it's fabric, so we're gonna rock with that. The shoe eye stay there, it's gray, same color as previously stated before, I mean. It's leather. The swoosh here, so the swoosh, as you see here, I made a leather, but you can't really get it to be the exact Dior design that Dior is made for the shoes. 2K doesn't allow you to kind of like design things. So to go to the patterns here, just scroll down, hit patterns. This is the actual one. So you're gonna start off here, down 1, 2, 3, 4, over 3. Bam. That's it. Hit X to apply it, and you're good. I wouldn't recommend adding it to the favorites because you're only using it once. So, you know, you'll be alright. Here, the actual Air Jordan logo, it's the cream look again. Leather as well. The tongue logo here, cream look as well. Leather again. And the shoe eye stay accent, and that's gray, as in most of the other portions of the shoe. And as you guys see, once you're done, you're gonna have the closest thing possible via 2K to the Christian Dior shoes that don't drop until April of 2020. My honest opinion, these are dope. If I can actually land my hands on these when they actually drop, I will. Hope to see some of you guys rocking them in the park, maybe even Pro-Am, rec, whatever the case may be in the near future. If you guys like it, make sure you like, comment, and sub to the channel. Message me on Twitter, IG, or even in the comment section below. Follow my Twitch. Just talk to me. Let me know what you think. If you want to see a different shoe concept made, feel free to message me in the section below or DM me on Twitter, IG, or whatever the case may be. I'm always available. I'll respond to all comments. Thank you for tuning in, and we out.